hit the button. There you go. Hey, everybody. We're live with another episode of the Stay at Home Show. I am your host, Ryan Weiss. Apparently, I'm a prick. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm working on me. I'm going to church. I'm reading the Bible. I'm not reading the Bible. The Bible's being read to me by YouTube because I'm a millennial. And that's a thing. And anyways, let's get into our sponsors. So first and foremost, you want to talk about some holiness. Look at these holy savings. Oh my God. Flash sale from our corporate overlords. Exclusive housekeeping services. They'll do a 1-bedroom house for $120, 2-bedroom home for $140, 3-bedroom home for $160. Just give them a call, tell them Eargasm sent you, and let them clean your house. With that being said, also, we need comics for this show literally every Friday. There's the information. Sign up, get yourself set up, all that good stuff. Hey, you want to support the network and all the podcasts we're doing? Make sure you check out our Patreon or our Cash App. Follow the pages, like the pages, subscribe. This is your moment to share the show and get us some virtual viewers. As always, you are welcome to heckle in the comments section below. And I'm going to kick this thing off. I just
7.
I just
Perfect
did a
timing.
live performance last week, and it was so nice to not have to deal with shit like that. It was fucking amazing. Right into the mic. Somebody, let me explain to you what happened. Somebody in here has a $100 microphone set on their head, and they literally just burped right into it. Like that's what they bite.
It's actually $329. It's $329. It's a fantastic headset.
Listen, for $329.99, you guys could get some life insurance. That's
it
all
also
I'm saying.
sucks me off. Okay?
Moving on. Listen, for $329.99, we would talk about that other request. Okay, that's all I would say. But anyways, it's beautiful. It's great to be back here in the metaverse. We're not getting picked up by the metaverse. That would be amazing. It's fun though. Like, listen, like. It's weird that like I'm building companies now, like I'm trying to make things successful because like I was the valedictorian of my high school, right? But I was the valedictorian of like a special needs high school. Like I was the best of the like that's the like right. So like I feel like people had high expectations of me and they really shouldn't. Like they really
burping off the bat.
Like I don't know who I'm letting down. It's got to be a short list, but I still feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I rode the short bus. That's why it's got to be a short list. I'm just trying to, the two things are combined. Listen, all I'm saying, my graduating class, there was like 12 of us, and half of them are dead to ODing, okay? So, like, the bar was set, like, I'm not in prison, and I haven't offed myself with drugs. I'm doing okay.
You're doing really good.
Yeah.
Doing great, guys. Doing great. Used to do a lot of jokes about losing weight, but at this point in my life, I've kind of just accepted it. I don't,
Yeah.
It's over. Hey, hi, buddy. How are you? Yeah. You used to sit behind me. She was cute. Actually, I have no idea who that person was. Not a dang clue. But like I've accepted it. Like I've got fat people problems, guys. Like I've got like they're not normal problems, right? Like I was getting ready to sell my car. So like I had the inspection, yeah. And when they were doing the inspection, they were like, "Did you know that like the suspension is like screwed?" I was like, "No, I thought was that what it was? Yeah, it's really only screwed on the driver's side front." And I was like, "Oh, where I sit, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes the weight was not distributed evenly, like just like like I ripped." I'm currently on the toilet with the shits. Otherwise, I'd be on this damn thing. Listen, when you get done, you're more than welcome to join. Okay,
when he gets done, he's more than welcome to wash his hands.
We'll wipe, wash, and then join the show, okay, in that order. It's weird. Like, I ripped the crotch in 3 pants last week, right? But, like, I work from home from a lazy boy. So I really shouldn't have ripped the crotch in any pants, right? Mm-hmm. And what really like just escalates this is they were sweatpants. Do you know how fat you have to be to rip sweatpants? They're stretchy by nature.
I have a question on that.
Go ahead.
Why would you change sweatpants if you were at home, considering you just gave yourself air conditioning?
Listen, what?
I think there's porn involved in that decision.
Oh, you mean air conditioning for mi bolas. Okay, I caught up again. I'm so sorry.
Easy access. I get it. That's fair.
Special needs school. It wasn't a joke. It was a thing.
There's like
I keep telling myself I'm not poor. Like I'm cash a liquid because this book I read told me to do that. It would help.
The secret.
Right? Yeah. So I'm cash a liquid, right? Like I got poor people problems. Like I don't want a nice house. I just want a house that I can walk through that doesn't have water damage everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like just like I had a guy come today and look at the floors, and it was easier for him to look at the floors
You look at the ceiling
outside. Like the floors outside are doing better than the floors inside my house. Like it's fucking strange, man. It's just like we were walking around like there's not even running water in this room. Like where is it coming from? I don't know.
It's coming from outside.
You know,
those are coming from inside the house now.
I will say this, coming from inside, like my soul, like I do want to lose weight, but like I don't want to lose a lot of weight, right? Like I just want to lose enough weight that when I sit down, I don't have that mild panic attack, you know, in like the last half second before your ass touches the chair and your brain goes, "Oh my God, is this gonna hold?" Like. Because I've had a couple chairs that didn't hold, right? So, like, I just don't trust it. You know, like, fucking hell, man.
Oh, boy.
I got a couple more I want to test on you guys, and I'm going to bring up the first comic.
Those are fucking dynamite. Keep it rolling.
Oh, thank you. I feel so good about myself now.
Don't hold back. Tell them how you really feel.
Ryan, just know that you've mastered eye contact. You have mastered it.
Oh, I'm 100% cheating right now. It's okay. It's all right.
I felt a little.
Is anybody else single in here? Like, is anybody else like?
I am.
We share up as a couple, so.
Like, if you're single, just go ahead and comment single. Yes, my tears cause water damage. Yes, that's great. Yeah, no one comes to help. They just like I've been single too long, guys. Like I've been single.
We've been together
like,
only like a month. So
well, I'm proud of you. Like, I'm glad she looks like she rocks your whole world. Is all she's got a solid 6 inches on you.
He does. She's 6 feet
height. I have this height.
No, she's. I let her walk forward before me.
Let him tell his joke.
I let her push.
Listen, I'm just letting you guys know, like, I've reached like Craigslist level of single, right? Like, I'm glad you guys found each other because I'm on Backpage talking about $5. I'll do whatever you want, okay? Whatever you need, baby. Whatever you. And I'll buy you dinner too. Like I was watching a YouTube video on relationship advice last night. Like, yeah, men get upset that like they always have to like pay for everything, and you bitches you guys don't even say thank you. And I'm like, yeah, no. Listen, you're a cute guy giving relationship advice to other cute guys. I'm at the point in my life where, like, I mean, it's one step above an escort at this point. Like, if you don't shut the fuck up and let me finish my joke, I swear to God, she is gonna leave you. That's what's gonna happen. Even she's tired of your shit, and you've only been dating for a month and a half. Jesus Christ! I don't remember.
Scolded him like you were a granddad.
Listen here. Listen.
Craigslist bad now, though.
Like $5, I'll do whatever you want. Like I expect at this point, like if a woman messaged me on like if I'm on Tinder and I go, "Hey baby, you want to get dinner?" and she wanted a down payment, I would understand. Like I'd be like, "Yeah, no, like you don't think I can afford the dinner? It's cool. Like it's $30 to show up, perfect. Okay, what do you charge an hour, baby? Let's get this." Like, I'm the kind of guy that would take an escort out and actually feed them, and that's all I would do. Like, that's the level of game that I'm rocking over here. Like, I would think I was on a date. Like, yeah, this is good. It only cost me $80. Come on, baby, let's take a picture for Instagram. Like, it's just not.
Bro, inflation is way too high. I do not want to know what a hooker costs right now. I refuse
Gas is
to
$5
ask.
a gallon here.
Yeah.
Do they follow gas prices? Does it follow?
I think they do. I think pussy is about the same. Pussy a barrel is the same as oil a barrel. Honestly,
it's related to the price of lube per liter, right? When the price
which
of
is
lube,
oil.
Gotta grease the wheel.
Unless you use water based, which is fucking for children.
Yeah,
I make my own
that's for them
biofuel.
snowflakes, them eco sluts.
I'm not a
Ladies and
teenager
gentlemen,
anymore.
I've been your host, Ryan Weiss. Go ahead and comment lube per liter if you enjoyed that first 10 minutes of the show.
Yeah, I want to know. Let's
I got
find figure out
Integration.
this.
It's a real thing. Look,
I got more jokes, but we'll do it next time. Ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian coming to the stage may or may not have killed her husband because I don't see him. Please give it up for the lovely, the beautiful Cheryl Weber. Yes!
Rob, did you kill Rob?
I can't see all of you. Oh, there he is. I know I didn't kill him. Come on, you guys. That's way too much work. But I will tell you, Ryan, we did meet on Craigslist.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
What section were you searching under? Where did you find him?
manual labor.
The $6.
That's a different
Used
story.
parts.
Jen under Home Depot.
Yeah. For free. That's what it was.
Oh,
Oh shit!
And I tried a menstrual cycle for a Harley.
Well, for some of you that don't know me, my name's Cheryl, and I'm a very, very proud mama. I have 2 adult daughters, 2 adult stepsons, 1 teenage stepson, and I have to tell you, he is almost winning the house here. Almost. He's not fully winning, but he's almost. And the most exciting part is I have 3 granddaughters. They were just born in the last month, so 2 little granddaughters.
Wow.
I know,
Yeah,
so
yay,
sweet.
that's the
So sweet, right?
now. Yay.
Yay, woo!
Sum it
But
up,
you know,
baby.
it's interesting because I think about raising kids nowadays because I did it a little while ago, and lots has changed since we were kids. Like, for instance, we didn't have the internet. You know, I often chat with my kids about that of, you know, they can never even imagine that, but we actually had no internet. We had no cell phones. And the only guide to help us were the encyclopedias that your parents might have had. Now, if you were poor, like in my case, you had partial versions of the encyclopedia. We did not have the whole set. We had A to Z, M to N, and Z. I don't know why Z was needed, but clearly it was a throw-in at Christmas time or something stupid like that. Everybody's got to have that shit, right? But nowadays, everybody has got way too much access to things. So I, like a good mama, when my girls were a bit younger, I decided we're going to take them out for a girls' weekend. And so we're off to the big city because I'm going to teach them a little bit about the world, the realities of the world. So before we went out, we had tequila shots because that's what girls do before they go out. Be an open-minded parent. That probably wasn't my wisest decision, but I needed to teach them, you know, what was going on. So off we go. We have a couple tequila shots, and off we go to what I thought was a country and western bar called the Pump Jack. And so there was a man that was pretty buff standing outside. He was the bouncer, and he had chaps on over his jeans. And he was like, "Oh, ladies, I don't know if you want to go in there. It's chap night." And we're like, "Yeah, no, we're good. Chap night, yeah, that's good." He's like, "No, girls, it's like a gay bar." And now we're like, "Okay, you know, that's okay. We can do this because, you know, we're pretty open-minded." So off in we go.
Willingly.
Who's making all that chatter? Who is that?
Probably Rob. Let's be honest.
So anyways, off we go into this little Pump Jack, and we get a few drinks. But, you know, I'm an old girl. I don't look maybe like an old girl, but I'm an old girl, and my bladder starts to give me some grief. So off to the bathroom I go. But then I realize I'm in a male gay bar, and I'm actually not sure what the protocol is to go inside the bathroom. And I have to tell you, if you've never been in this situation before, it's a little nerve-wracking. Like, where do I go? Is there girls and boys? No, there shouldn't be, but there's boys. And what are they going to think of the girl? What the fuck do? I just don't really know. So in I go. I try to get into a stall that's a little bit not close to anybody, and I sit down. And of course, the wall's right beside me. And I look over, and there's a whole bunch of holes. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very nosy. So I gotta look down and try to see, like, what's going on? Well, you guys, you have any idea? I now need to have an eye patch because you know what happened in there. What happened in there? You do know, and I know you guys know. So I needed to have an eye patch for those glory holes. So off I come outside because I'm like, get me out of here, get me out of here. I gotta get out of here. Like out I go. So I go outside and I notice that my daughters are looking towards the stage, and every man that's in this place is in front of the stage. And I'm thinking, okay, where is it going? I've got to get there to my daughters. I got to protect them. And I get there, I turn around, and I'm not kidding you. Long Dong Silver was on the stage, stroking himself off. My chin hit the ground. I didn't know what to do. And I was like, oh my God, girl, get your stuff. We gotta go. But of course, I was trying to take tips into but how do I improve my sex life? Well, what I do is back for Pirates Night. That's what's happening. Okay, my name is Cheryl. It was nice to see all of you today. Thanks for having me. Now, flip us over to the...
Cheryl knew exactly what Chap Night meant. Cheryl knew exactly what she was going in there for, but then like she regretted it. Like Cheryl's like my level of parenting. Like it's like you put your kids into questionable situations, right? And then like you look around, you're like, oh wait, my kid should not be here. This is not normal. Give it up for Cheryl one time, everybody.
All right, guys.
All right. Yes, I was digging the wall decorations too, Atlas. With that being said, you should totally log in, my friend. I hope you're done pooping now. Otherwise, it's just weird. It's been 20 minutes, man. At this point, you have to leave the bathroom. Like, you can't just, like, they know. Okay? They know what you're doing in there.
I think
hey,
he's at home.
Listen, speaking of knowing what you're doing in there, this next comedian definitely isn't doing anything sketchy. Please give it up for the one and only Paul Kilmer.
Oh my God. You guys are, this is weird.
A little bit, yeah.
This is weird, and I'm going to make it even weirder.
Nice.
My name is Paul. I'm from a small town in New England, and the only thing you have to know about me is there is a bowling alley in it. I don't know how to bowl, but I can do magic tricks, which is a great segue. Dino told me I'm pretty good.
Awesome, cool.
Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how to do this rope trick so you two cannot be invited over for Christmas anymore. Because when you're 8 years old, this is cute, but when you're an adult, people stop talking to you. It's low. I'm very lonely, and now I'm here, and I was told that this was a Bible study, so I'm confused, and so are you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch the rope like that and create a knot with one hand.
That's very cool.
He's a witch.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to try to show you how to do this. So, but what you do is you put a knot in a rope and you hold it in your hand. See, it's not fun anymore. That's how you do it. And then you do this, which is the hardest part about it, and then you drop the knot.
Okay, cool.
That's how you do that trick. Now, what I like to do is I like to go up to people at bars and restaurants. You know, the type of bars and restaurants where you can get stabbed. And I do this because I have autism and I can't read people's social cues, and I don't take no for an answer. You will watch this card trick, and at the end of the set, you will like me, and you won't know why. Because it's sure as hell because I'm funny. So the hardest part about this trick is that if you kind of massage the rope like this, and we're a room full of comedians, and now this is dirty. You can create the illusion that the knot's sliding across the rope like that, and you can create the illusion that you can pull the knot right off the rope. See, that knot's not real. It's an illusion. Everything I do is not real. The knot's not there anymore.
Fox TV is gonna fucking hate you.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna show you how I got kicked out of Denny's the other night. Like I said, I have autism, and I don't normally understand what's going on most of the time. I like to go into schools and libraries and do a lot of motivational speaking, and this is kind of what I do to open that up. If you heckle me, you're a bad person.
That's right.
That was not a heckle. That was hilarious. Keep that lie.
Oh, I remember you from the bus.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll leave and I'll go back into witness protection. A lot of people don't know if you see something that you're not supposed to, you become a magician.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just, most kids grow up and they play catch with their dads. My dad hated the government, so he taught me how to track people in the woods. I was 8. I was 8 years old. I'm the victim.
But you're an excellent tracker.
Oh my God.
As far as you know. So I have this catalog of Rubik's Cubes because I use a lot of Rubik's Cube in my magic. This is kind of where I get my Rubik's Cubes. All I got to do is shake it out and I can get
Holy
What the fuck?
I know you shouldn't have ripped that bong hit before this.
This is movie magic.
You shouldn't have ripped that bong if that's not my fault. Don't blame me for your addiction. So what happens is I'm a balloon twister and a magician, a stand-up comedian, and an ASMR artist. And I'm going to show you what that means.
Recently,
that's not what ASMR is. And if you think that, you probably shouldn't be watching it. Anyway. I bought some new earbuds. I really don't know what earbuds are. I like my headphones to have wires so they choke me in the night, which has nothing to do with the ASMR. We're going to open this because people like to unbox things, and I have to tap on the box. Hold on. Did you feel the tingles?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for lying to me. Anyway. So what's going to happen is I have my stabbing knife, because everybody needs a stabbing knife.
Yeah.
And I'm going to unbox this. Like I said, I just got this in today. I'm going to try not to cut myself open because I'll be doing that on my OnlyFans later tonight. And I'm just going to, you know what they say, ladies, don't cut yourself open on your OnlyFans. Anyway. Where are my ladies at? I was told to say that if I felt insecure on stage. I'm just going to go ahead and open this. I got this from wish.com. And oh, look. It's a lotion I ordered for later.
What's after the show?
It's half used. Don't judge me. I don't think shame. I just will feel bad about it later, but I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what earpod. This is my earpods. I don't know. It's starting to vibrate, and now I feel insecure. I don't feel like I have a. I'm just gonna put it away now, and I'm gonna hold on. Did you like that?
Where's the other one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's all that came in.
I think you only get one when it's that big.
Well, that's what they told me in high
That's what
school.
she said.
I wasn't gonna go there because that's low hanging fruit, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you for not heckling me. Because no one told me how much time we're doing, I'm going to do 3 more hours. I have one more trick, but if I have to leave, that is perfectly okay. I don't want to step on anybody's toes because it'll hurt.
Go ahead.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please.
because I can't do it unless you say go. This is like karate.
Go.
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 Okay, no, I was talking to myself. I mean, it was kind of
No,
rhetorical.
we're
Anyway,
talking-
so I'm going to do this thing with these cards. I'm going to show you something that you could use to win money at a bar, or like just quick note from my legal counsel, which is my little brother. I'm not allowed to do this trick anymore, but I'm going to because you guys are pretty cool. We're all going to go to Denny's later and feel bad about ourselves.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Ryan's not invited though.
It's okay. We're going to be working on the screenplay we're never going to write, and then someone's going to. And then I don't know if you guys ever watch Unsolved Mysteries, but that's how it ends. Anyway,
They never solve shit on that show.
Yeah, that's the point, though. Yeah, who cares? I mean, honestly, do you remember when you were a kid and you would have all those milk cartons with the kids' faces on them? Do you think they've ever found those? No, it just made people feel better. People
They were like
don't like
cards.
me.
You collect them all.
No, they're not like Pokemon cards because they just remain dead.
You can't revive. I like that. That was good.
Listen, if you want to get dark, we can. I there's no profanity in my act, but I will be as dark as you want me to. We can start talking about how my mom died, or let's do it. And then I'll tell 16 jokes about my genitalia, and then I can be canceled. Let's do this.
All right, we can skip the mom death, but I definitely want to hear all 16 jokes about your genitalia.
Yeah, I don't have any. I didn't think you were going to push me on that. And thank you, because this ends the crowd work portion of my act. I'm going to do this card trick now.
Hit it.
We're not your OnlyFans.
No, not yet.
I'll be doing this thing with a shot glass and an 8-ball on my OnlyFans, but it's a card trick. Get your mind out of the gutter. Better than that. This is what's going to happen. Someone just say stop before I run the clock.
Stop.
Okay, we're going to use this card. I'm going to shut my eyes. I just don't want you to think I fell asleep. You memorize that card?
Got it.
Okay, I'm going to put it back in the deck without looking, and I'm going to do this without looking. I don't have to look at my hands for things. That was weird again. So I have an envelope with a question mark on it, and that's how you know this is important.
Right.
That wasn't a joke. I don't know why you laughed at it, and that's not my fault.
We're excited.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I will bet everybody in here $20 or whatever the currency of the place you're in, which could either be good or bad for me.
This is bad for you.
Yeah.
Because you got the money.
I do.
It's okay. Because this is why I'm not allowed to do this anymore. Because I have a card with every single card on it. I told you at the beginning of this you weren't going to like me, and I really appreciate you not heckling me. And I'm just going to show you that I actually did know what the card was, so we can all leave.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
If you guys want to just leave now, that's okay with me. But if we have other people, that's really cool. And I just want to let everybody know that the reason I do this is to empower people with developmental disabilities and physical disabilities to follow their dream. Because if I had listened to a group of doctors in the 90s, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they were right in a lot of ways, but I'm pretty funny.
Yeah.
So
You're definitely funny.
I hope you guys have a good night, and I promise I'll stay for all your sets. But I can't promise that I'll stay in the room.
Just so you know, Paul, Ryan listened to those doctors, and look what happened. It's right here.
Where's Ryan? Raise your hand, Ryan.
Hi.
Can't even raise his
fine.
hand right.
I was on the Ritalin trials. It went well.
Is that like the Hunger Games?
It was just a lot slower.
I'm pretty good at the crowd, so you're gonna have a hard time heckling me because I will heckle you back.
You did
Yeah.
great,
As
man.
you
Give
should,
it up.
Paul. You were hilarious.
Give it up for
Thank you.
Paul, everybody.
You did a great job.
Yo,
man.
Paul, for the record, I don't think you're autistic because I don't pick up on social cues either. So
It's
No, that just
okay.
means you're autistic also.
All right, give it up for being on the spectrum. This next comedian coming to the stage just outed himself. The one and only Cole Clayton.
Oh, come on, man.
what's up, guys? So
Wait, so you mean to tell me that like 3 out of 5 of my friends are on the spectrum?
I'm just retarded. There's the difference. I have an education from the state of Texas. Okay, that means any other state, it's barely passing. All right, I had a 3.8 GPA, but all that means is durr.
Try
Funny to
better.
me and shit. So the funny part about Texas education, since I'm on the subject, is they're big on like statistics. Okay, so if you're taking what is it called a multiple choice test, their favorite thing to say is, oh well, you know you're statistically better if you pick C if you don't know the answer. Just pick C. All right. So my whole I wasn't understanding because again I'm retarded. I didn't know where the pick C was, so I failed geography just completely, just horribly, just gone. Man, fuck you guys. That was a hilarious joke. Fuck you guys. Anyway, to my actual fucking set.
They meant
So-
pick Christ, not pick C. Pick Christ. You're in Texas.
I don't know about all that.
Texas.
So- I'm a bit of a pro-abortionist, you know. I can't even say I'm pro-choice because like I know what my choice would be every time. Fucking abort. Fucking abort. 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 Anyway. So a little bit about me. I mumble really hard, so I have to like hook myself up to a microphone constantly. You guys would not be able to hear me. Everybody, ooh, you sound like you're not talking. Are you saying anything? Are you talking? Blah blah blah. Well, I had a mother who hated men, so if I like put a little bass in my voice at any point, it was, you know, just get. What the fuck did you say to me? What? So I have perpetual fear of women, which does not work out well in the dating scene because, yeah, I'm single, obviously. And I if I look in the general direction of a woman, you know, I'm, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going? Go, just a Sprite, just like whatever, just fucking, yeah, sure, just take all my money. I don't care. I don't care. Just fucking, just leave. Send the guy waiter, please. Fuck.
Oh, really? Ryan's single.
Yeah, right. I wish I could be gay. I just, you know, I couldn't like bring myself to sucking a dick. I tried, wasn't for me. You know, so
maybe Ryan could be the gay one and you'd be the straight one. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I could feel like a prickly beard either. Like it's not for me.
On your balls, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's just not for me, man. You know.
Stay away from Puerto Rican women.
Exactly.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's already.
Also, I have this southern accent. I'm from Texas, obviously, as I said before. I moved here because of my baby mama, who real cool girl. You know, she was real fucking. She was really cool when I was with her because she did this really like this is this really cool thing where she let me come in her, and it was fucking. It was spectacular. Okay, so she doesn't let me do it anymore. Like it's not a thing. It was she was cool with it, and then she wanted another guy to do it too at the same time, and I was just like, it's not for me. And then after that, it became like this whole thing where like I got to move out. So like that's what I'm doing now. I'm living in a different place. She's living in a different place. It you know, I don't come in her. Some other dude comes in her. It's cool. It's whatever, you know. So it's something I'm working on. All right. weirdest, the craziest part about being cheated on as a man, like obviously I was cheated on if you didn't catch that, but being cheated on as a man, you really have like a moment to yourself. You really sit there and you just like, could I have been cheating this whole time? Like it fucks with you in the head. It's bullshit. Like you need to tell me, you fucking cunt bitch. You're going through my phone all the time for what? For what? You were cheating on me. I could. So what if I was cheating too? There's this cool game that we all play when we're kids. It's cool, great segue, right? It kind of works like, when I grow up, I'm gonna be president of the United States, something fantastical and stupid, something you really don't want to do when you're an adult. We all play that still as adults, right? We play that game, but it's not like when we grow up. It's when we get rich. When I get rich, and it's not as fantastic as when you're a kid. When you're a kid, of course, you want to like buy a castle and, I don't know, fucking beat up hookers and leave them in your trunk. I don't know, whatever they say. I had a weird childhood, but now that I'm an adult, a fully functioning 27-year-old man, I just think about being rich, and I'm sure all of you do too. You can all agree. We just want to have a Saturday off. Like, it's stupid. Oh, when I get rich, I just want to take a nap. Like, it's crazy how life changes, right? Just completely different. Just different fucking style. Tough crowd here tonight. Love all of you guys. I'm having a great fucking time, though. That's been my time.
Hell yeah.
I'm out.
Good job, man.
Good job, man.
Woo!
So before Cole's set, we
Pull your mic down, dipshit.
but you guys can hear me breathing. Before Cole's set, we decided that half of this room has no empathy and cares not for anyone's feelings. So he talks about his cheating and his feelings again. And like that went about as well as like literally even our fans are like, woo, Paul! Bring back Paul! Paul's my new crush. And poor Cole is just bearing his heart out, and like I went to get pizza rolls. Like it's not the crowd for you, buddy. I'm sorry.
I mean, it is what it is. I think it's funny.
Listen, speaking of not the crowd for
Cole.
you,
I think you're hilarious, Cole, and I think you could do better than Ryan. I think you could do better than Ryan. I think Ryan doesn't deserve
honestly, me being cheated on is hilarious because, like, I don't know, like a woman fucking just being in love with me in general. You gotta me being with a woman to start. That's hilarious. Like that's impossible. I don't know how I did it. Of course you cheated on me. Like
there.
I can wait till I finish chewing now.
Who made pizza rolls? That sounds like a good day.
You know what? Just to be very clear,
The next comedian coming to the stage live from Alaska. Give it up for Rob Weber.
I didn't even
Come
know.
on, man, bring it home.
Going over this fucking sadness trail of people bitching. You want fucking sadness, right? Like, first of all, thanks for paying attention. I wasn't playing cards while you were on, but fucking matter, right? I can fucking see you, right?
She's back on Craigslist, dude.
Right? Like, now I can see you, right? So I was thinking about dating sites recently, just like a couple minutes ago, and I got thinking, holy fuck, because I'm old, right? Because she already told your sad tale of, there's grandkids and fucking kids and a lot of fucking anyway. And yeah, I had some lotion too. I had a moment by myself, and I was thinking to myself as I was sitting there getting ready for my shift at the bar there. I was actually going to put a chain link fence in by a bathroom, and I met a nice lady after I poked her in the eye. But I thought, holy Christ, everybody, how does a guy my age, right? Like, I'm 50. I know I look 102, but Jesus Christ, I smoke a lot and I drink like a fish and I did a lot of drugs. It fucking tells on you, right? Like Keith Richards is fucking old. No, he's 18. But I thought, how does an old guy like me date? Where do I go? Right? They have plenty of fish. I'm thinking, no, I'm not really looking for long term. I'm going to go with catch and fucking release when they make that one. And then I thought, wait a minute, though. They got Tinder and Grinder and this, that, the other thing. I got a grinder. I use it for my weed. Thanks for bringing that up, Paul. It's legal here. I don't care. Watch this. No, the weed disappeared. I did it before it was legal. I could do it now, man. I'm good. But then I thought, holy fuck, I'm old. I'm going to have to go to a place where I do that after I smoke all that weed. Got a pulse? And if they answer back, fuck, that's a start, eh? So I had to come up with a good name. What am I going to be? Who am I going to be? All I could come in, must love toupees. Must love toupees.
That's what
Well, it's for old people, right? I'm already looking for one. It says Spanx or Sexy. It's either that or Myrtle's Girdles. I was thinking there, like, then it was Geezer Pleasers, Golden Showers for the Golden Years. And then I realized, holy Christ, I was supposed to have a sex talk with my kid, and it's just going to start out use incognito windows and delete your browsing history. She'll stop fucking screaming eventually. And then we had a chat about menopause. All I can say about menopause, come to bed with a heater, 14 blankets, and a lot of fucking beer, and make sure you're stoned when you do it. Why? Because you're going to realize how fucked you really are. Well, you're told she's not in the mood. However, tomorrow might be your day. But could be, I mean, I had an ex-wife like this because I was already asking as I was talking about the war in the Ukraine with another older lady who already knows, oh yeah, yap, but he's funny. So Cheryl knew she knew me from being a kid. And I says, okay, here's what you've asked me to do. You've said, describe somebody who wants to do everything their way. They think they're always right, and they want to take over the world and run it. And I'm like, easy, it's my ex-fucking wife, right? And then I thought, hi, Ryan. Oh, I thought, like when God spoke to me that time because I was doing, I tried to get, it was a language barrier. I was trying to buy peyote, and he thought because I didn't know how to fucking speak in French, so I was spelling it, peyote. Next thing I know, I'm talking to fucking roller Jesus, right? Turns out I was at a hipster fucking roller hockey game, but either way, I won. I'm Canadian. It's our fucking game, and it's my fucking island, right? So as I was trying to sober up and realize, wait a minute, St. Patrick's Day, I don't have to act like an asshole once a year. I'm Irish. I was fucking born this way, drunk and fucking wrong. But what the fuck? When I'm wandering down, because it's 90 feet long and has an asshole every fucking 2 feet, which is the St. Patrick's Day parade with nobody Irish in it, and I need to know what the fuck does a Willie Nelson set of braids and a Viking helmet have to do with chasing snakes out of Ireland? No self-respecting Irishman would never drink green fucking beer, and I want to know why my green life doesn't matter at all. Well, we all say, hey, you know what? Let's stereotype the Irish on one day a year where nobody cares. So I'm going to say, that's my time. Fuck y'all. Every day should be Irish.
Yeah, fuck this place.
Thanks for having me.
Hell
Yeah, fuck you too. Fucking dirty Mick.
Carolyn, I met on Craigslist.
Yeah, you met her in the free. She told us you met her in the free from
being modest. You'd be surprised what people would pay $6 for, Mr. $5.
Listen, just be glad she didn't say that you were in the 5 inches and under section, okay? Because that's in there too. There's a section for everything.
Yeah, Mike was already sold.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show. If you've been here this far, there's quite a few in here. Let us know who your favorite comment was. Feel free to heckle in those comments. And for the love of God, share this shit. Just do it. Just pretend it's a cat video. I will get a cat. If we need a cat, I will go out into East Cleveland with nothing but my boxers and a can of tuna and find a stray to adopt for the show. I will make it happen. Share this right now. With that being said, we're at the halfway point. I got to plug our sponsors. First and foremost, if you're in the Cleveland area and you need your house cleaned, give Exclusive House Cleaning Services a call. This is their price sheet, and somewhere is their number, and I can't find it because I'm a terrible host. I'm just awful at this. Oh, there it is. With that being said, also, if you want to give us some business, make sure you check out our Patreon, check out our Cash App, give us some love. You can support the show for as little as $3 a day. For $10 a day, we will make our fruity drink called Captain Surge's White Nuts. And finally, if you're a comedian and you would like to perform, just email Eargasm Comedy. We do this every Friday, so come support us next Friday and the following Friday and the previous Friday and every Friday. Oh, we have a cat! Let's go! You gotta share this shit now! You gotta share this shit now!
It's called
That's a meme right there.
Yep.
We are 100% putting music over this. This is 100% going to be the highlight reel. Cole, even your cat is not happy to be with you.
I don't know if you can do this for a cat.
Like I've never seen a cat want to leave its human that bad. Like your cat,
exactly. Like, help me! There should be some Sarah
To
McLachlan.
be fair, it's my brother's cat, so
Pussy with the world.
listen, that cat is like that cat had past wanting to leave you. That cat is gonna murder you in your sleep tonight.
it's already leapt off the third floor balcony at once. I had to go find it.
I vote that we actually take the picture of the cat and then have a voiceover of Cole's entire set with the cat saying it, going like that.
Yes. I'm all about this. This is the editing that I'm gonna do. Cole, you've inspired me to actually edit again. Thank you, my friend. Okay, with that being said,
Fuck you guys.
wink.
Ryan will get right on that.
Dino doesn't edit this show. He refuses to. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. But with that being said, thinking of a whole thing, this next comedian coming to the stage, I'm actually not sure which of you guys to put up first. I'm thinking the one who's got a girlfriend.
Yeah, Mike.
Yes.
So none of us.
This next comedian coming to the stage is going to try for the next 7 minutes to impress his lovely lady. If he makes her laugh, he might get some tonight. Give it up for Michael Bryan!
How's it going? All right. So
we're rooting for you. We're all rooting.
We talk every single day.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've each had a time off tour to hang out with each other.
Yeah.
But since we've been dating.
Yeah.
And so what we came up with was we were thinking about, if we were ever to get married years down the road, how would we do it?
Yeah.
And we wouldn't do a pretty boring marriage. We're not doing the wedding chapel. We're not doing the thing with priest and all that shit. So we thought getting married at a zoo probably the best idea we could come up with.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and obviously after the wedding ceremony and all that stuff, we got a whole zoo opened up to us.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we got a whole bunch of animals opened up to what we want to do.
Yeah.
Hanging out after at the procession after that.
What
and so we ended up making lists. So I don't know what Jen has.
I have no idea what he has.
She has no idea what I have. But these are things that we would want to see done at our wedding procession.
Yeah.
After we got married. She's got a list of 5. I got a list of 5, and then we got 2 that could be alternatives. Wild cards if everything doesn't work out.
Yeah.
So do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I was thinking, how they have that big African section? We could just totally clear it out, and we could have 15 giraffes, and we could have giraffe derby. But
so giraffes have to race each other?
Yeah, but they'd have jockeys.
Okay. They have jockeys.
Yeah, they have jockeys.
That's gotta be second for
I want to hear more on this African section. What's involved?
Yeah, that's goddamn shame, to be honest.
That's your number 1?
That's my number 1. Well, it kind of fits me,
all right, yeah.
Cousins and stuff.
You're fucking weird, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm even more enthralled. I want to know now.
Aardvark tug of war.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Then we can actually see everyone's face.
They're buried in the ground, but they got a fucking. You got a rope, and then you put a white line in the middle, and the first one that pulls the other one across the thing, then they become dinner for everybody else. Okay. All right.
Ready for mine?
Yeah, I'm ready for
Okay.
number 2.
So, sloth tree climbing race. But you'd only have 2 sloths, and they'd only go 2 feet, and the prize would be a tangerine for the sloth.
Okay, so that's gonna last like 5 hours.
Yeah, you'd have to get RSVP and you'd have to bring your chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, that's gonna be a fucking long race.
So
Okay.
no on that one. No, okay. No.
All right, here's my number 2. Zebra herd, where's Waldo? So the whole zebras somewhere there is in Where's Waldo, but he doesn't get to wear the red cap.
He doesn't?
No,
Oh.
not at all. Okay. All right.
So,
I don't know what your number 3 is.
Okay,
I got mine. But go ahead.
all right, picture this.
Okay.
You've got a cage.
Okay.
You've got 15 grizzly bears. Actually 16. Well, 15. Yeah.
That's
and
a
they're
lot of-
all paired up, right?
That's a lot of grizzly bears.
And you give them pillows. You have
Okay.
grizzly bear pillow fight.
I really feel like they use their claws a lot.
You get those little thingies you put on cats, those little nail thingies, little pink ones, it'd be totally cool. Just like kind of, I think it'd be cute.
I'm gonna go with it. Sure.
Yeah, well, I'm paying for it. So.
For me, number 3 is cornhole, like a like the beanbag.
Yeah.
I want to do that with the rhinos, but they only can use their horns.
That's brilliant. Yes,
That's
I
pretty
love
good.
that. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're each 3 and 3.
Yeah,
Okay. What's your number 4?
Okay, so I've got snake arm wrestling, but only with their necks.
So they can go over the top, but they got to use the
They
neck.
can only use their neck. They can't use any part of the body, just their neck.
That makes actually a lot of sense.
It does make sense. Yeah.
For me, I got crocodile belly flop. So they gotta climb up on to like a thing where like a diving board,
Uh-huh.
like a 10-inch or 10-foot like diving
They
board.
climb up themselves?
Yeah,
Wow.
and then they gotta do belly flop.
Maybe.
I think it's gonna work out great.
Yeah, we'll keep that dream alive.
Our fucking wedding is gonna be fantastic. Okay,
All right,
what do you got for?
I think this is the best one. I've got killer bees versus hornets.
That's where I leave the entire fucking zoo.
You put them all on the field, and whatever happens,
I just leave the zoo because if any one of those stings me, I have to go to the hospital.
and I guess you don't get to see them today.
I don't get to see any
don't get
minute,
to
I
see it.
guess. All right.
That's fine.
For me,
You piss off grandma. That's okay.
all right. Well, for me, it's piranha vegetarian eating competition. So we have a bunch of piranhas out there, and we just throw vegetables. And whoever eats the most,
It's gonna take a long time.
it's going to take a long time, but they win them.
They do.
I mean, I wanted to, take them to Flavor Town with Guy Fieri, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think so.
No.
A lot of fire.
All right.
All right, this is my navy.
Okay, so we got you got
I
like
got a navy.
two extras that
Yeah.
just in case it doesn't work out.
Yeah, so I've got ostrich Easter egg hunt. You only need like 2 ostriches because those bastards lay eggs like this freaking big.
Yeah, they're like 3-foot eggs.
Yeah, I mean,
So
anybody can find them. They're like this big. You got breakfast for like a
and then
week.
you get to paint them.
Yeah, I mean, this is fun. It's interactive.
Have you
fun.
painted an ostrich Easter egg like for pink?
Yeah,
It's pretty gonna be pretty easy to
you
find.
can see that thing from space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
really get that.
Yeah.
My number 1 for like an additional thing is donkey archery because
How does that work?
they're better at archery than horses are
Well, yeah, definitely.
because they can kick that leg back and then whatever they shoot forward.
Are they gonna have to wear a little glove?
They don't have to, but that's personal choice.
Yeah, I
I'll let
guess.
them do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my last one.
All right. What's your last one? And I got my last one.
Hippo jump rope.
Hippo
Jump rope.
rope.
You'd have to have 2 jump ropes because they'd be hooked up to all 4 of their, I guess you call them feet, all 4 of their feet.
Hippo jump rope.
Hippo jump rope. They need to exercise.
That's what you came up with.
Yeah.
That's fat shaming.
Or rope shaming.
All
Maybe it's
fat
about-
people should be shamed.
Well, listen.
Hey, you shut your mouth, you single prick.
I mean, I'm fat too. They should shame me. Shit. We should all
Listen,
be shamed.
I think this is gonna be one hell of a wedding, and give it up for
Everybody's
Michael,
invited.
Brian, and
Everybody's
Jennifer,
invited.
everybody. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got my last one.
I love it, Rob.
Last one, and I want this to be. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna do my last one.
Okay, do it.
Okay. I want. So you guys don't know duck hunt on like, all that stuff. This is man hunting with ducks. So, what it is all the guys are in the woods and the ducks have the shotguns.
Yeah.
And they call it boobies. That's like their call. Like that's like their duck call. And all the guys come running out, and then the ducks just start shooting. I think that works.
Listen. I'll be the cameraman at that wedding, but I'm not playing one of those games. Not one of those games. Are you going to trick me into playing? Ryan is definitely going to play those games. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. That sounds good.
I mean,
he's going to have a race with the sloths, and he's not going to win.
How often do you get invited to be a giraffe jockey? Like that just sounds like I'm gonna need a ladder though.
We got to party together sometime, Ryan. Come every time, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
I don't know what just happened.
That's our time. So that's us.
It just ends in one of you cheating.
Everybody.
I love this show. We're gonna keep doing this until I die. This is give it up for Jen and Michael, everybody. Woo!
Awesome.
Listen, you guys can come. You guys can come on the show and have a date once a month. We're all okay with it. Like that's.
Hold on. How about this? Go enjoy yourselves and don't waste your time getting heckled by Ryan. Holy shit! There's a bed in the background. God damn it! There's a waste.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna kick you guys from here. Go.
If I'm being honest,
night.
We're
the best.
We get a lot of ostrich stuff we got going on tonight.
Yeah.
Cole will also be your cameraman for your next date night as well. No problem. He's a man that serves many people.
I'm a true romantic. Let's put it like that.
He's also
he'll be in charge of the camera and the mood music.
I think
Okay.
there's only one guy left, and I think we all know who he is.
I think so.
Let's put it like this: if you having a fat man roast you as a couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian coming to the stage.
There's more. What the fuck?
Does not represent Eargasm Comedy or any of its views. We please ask you to click away from the video now.
It's Marco.
Be nice to the lovely couple. Give it to everybody else. Give it up for Marco Torres, everyone.
Don't do it. Don't. Just
don't.
Shut up. How in the fuck is the autistic kid the fucking smartest one in the dance tonight? Jesus Christ.
I don't think you know how autism works, sir.
I'm pretty high, Marco.
Can we talk about how he left during that?
Because he was smart. The fucking kid was smart. Oh my Christ! And I thought I was high to the point for 1 minute. I thought he was swinging his cock around for. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, Mike, I gotta ask, Mike, did you order her from the Ukraine?
I got her a good price.
The first time you guys meet, I feel like this was you right as shit started going bad before the war. You and I got attached online, and you was like, "Oh, you just need like $600 and a passport and a green card. I can get that for you. Meet me at this hotel on this date."
Play your money smart, man. Right here. Got
Cole tries that every couple months. He tries.
Was this your first date? Do not lie.
Shut up. You can ask questions later. And oh my God, Cheryl, you took your daughters on Rumspringa. What the fuck? I would say that was a bad parent choice. I made some shitty choices. And we all knew you were cockeyed a little bit. We didn't want to say nothing about it.
That's not right.
Me, man.
I'll just enter to the right place.
And Cole, I think I figured out why you're single. Quit showing your pussy to everybody. I got
you think that would get me more? Like you think
I got you
further.
one better too. I got you one better. I was not single for about 3 days. You ever wake up in the morning and call your so-called whoever that you're seeing for the past 3 days when she's doing the drive home with shame?
All the time.
All the time.
Like
Every
bitch,
day.
you answered the fucking phone. You can at least have the decency, but like, no, you can at least wait till I take a shower and get this other dude off me.
Oh.
and talking about paying, you know, each and every. I did this analogy. It ain't even an analogy. It's just the fucking truth. The difference between prostitution and dating these days is just the truth. It's just the fucking truth. I mean, dating these days, I notice, is just like ordering pussy on Amazon. You know, you don't know what. I mean, you order the pussy. If you got enough money, you might get it the same day or next day. Or if you're kind of cheap, you know, you wait them that week or whatever. Or, you know, you can track it on Facebook anytime you want.
Marco,
sometimes you might not even get your package. So,
Marco, I'm going to stop you for a quick second. You like them skanky girls, huh?
I do. I like my girls a little dirty. That's why I bought my pocket pussies at the flea market.
We're gonna go be wingman at the bar later. We're gonna hang out and go pick up some chicks. Come on, man. I like those kinds of girls too.
I've reached my tolerance level. I can't. Ladies and gentlemen,
they were talking about fucking animals. You know, every one of them games was talking about bestiality.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Stay at Home Show. Please don't buy that from there. I got no more for you. Listen, if you like the show, please make sure you check us out next week. We'll be back every Friday. We'll let Marco do some more time next time. And with that being said, check out our sponsors. Sign up for the show if you want to perform, and for the love of God, join our Patreon and subscribe for as little as $3 a month so I can pay somebody else to be here every week. That's all the show we have for you guys.
All right, guys.
Like, comment, and share. Have a great night.